How's it going, everybody? It's the FR Pro 21 here, and I got a fun little video for you guys today. So here we are, we have Tetris Attack booted up here on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Game's got a few different modes. The game also has a couple different features, such as being able to continue your game from where you left off, at least until you turn the game off. Once you turn the game off, progress is lost. But not to worry, the game also has a password system. You can write the passwords down, enter them in, and continue from where you left off from there. So what we're going to be having fun today is with the game's password system. Basically, we're going to enter in some passwords here. They're going to take us to a few different stages. So let's get started here. We're gonna get started here with Versus Mode. So Versus Mode here has 4 difficulties to choose from. Easy, normal, hard, and very hard. Easy mode has 10 stages, normal has 11 stages, hard and very hard each have 12. So this first password here is going to take us to a stage on easy difficulty. So pick a number from 1 to 10, place your best as to where this password is going to take us to. Let's get started here. If you guessed 11, you're absolutely correct. Stage 11 here is Kamek. So here we go. We're going to play Kamek on easy difficulty. We're gonna beat him up here a little bit. And there we go. Kamek is down. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. We beat Kamek. But the game gives us a password here. So is there another stage? Well, if you guys have played Versus Mode in this game long enough, as you can see, after Kamek is Bowser. So here we go. We're now gonna beat up Bowser here a little bit. Ooh, Bowser clearing on us here. How rude. We'll not be doing anything else though. Alright, so there we go. Bowser is down. Bowser, of course, classic final boss in Mario games here. But what's this? We get another password here. Is there another stage? Ooh. So the cutscene that plays here is, of course, the same cutscene as if you were to beat normal. If you were to beat hard or very hard in that mode, the same cutscene plays. The game is going to allow us to continue on here. So now we're going to try to continue on from stage 12 and see if there is, well, another stage, and apparently there is. Unfortunately, Bowser doesn't really look so hot. It's kind of buried behind the ground there. Also, it's apparently raining in the Cave of Wickedness right now. Not really sure why that's the case, but here we are. So this is technically stage 13 on easy difficulty. So once again, we're going to, well, beat up Bowser. Unfortunately, well, Bowser's kind of doing some stuff here. And being quite rude. But he goes down. Alright. So there we go. We've once again beaten Bowser here. But we have yet another password. So what's going on here? Is there another stage? Well, believe it or not, after you beat stage 13, the game actually kicks you out here to the difficulty select menu here. But we're not actually going to select difficulty here. We're going to go back. We're going to try to continue forward. Is there a stage 14? Let's find out. Well, unfortunately, there is no stage 14 because the game crashed. Basically, we tried to access stuff that's too far out of memory, and typically video games don't like that, so the game crashes. Alright, so now this next password here is going to take us to a stage on normal difficulty. So normal difficulty, as I said, has 11 stages. So pick a number from 1 to 11 and guess as to where this password is going to take us. Well, if you guess 12, which is Bowser, you are absolutely correct. So once again, here we are. We're going to beat up Bowser once again, but this time on normal difficulty. Alright. Get the attack off here. Nah. Okay. So that's fine. Bowser goes down. So now let's see what happens here. We get a password. So is there... we got a password, so maybe there is yet another stage. So as you saw there briefly, cutscene plays again. Just like if you beat hard or very hard difficulty. It's all the same. But we're going to try to continue on. So if you remember from easy difficulty, well, we get this again. Bowser's buried behind the ground. It's raiding the Cave of Wickedness once again. Bowser not looking so good. So let's beat him up once again. I'm liking that, and there we go. Bowser once again goes down. But wait! Yet another password. So is there a stage 14 in normal difficulty? So kicks us back out to the difficulty select menu. We're gonna go back. We're once again gonna try to continue on here from stage 13. So is there a stage 14? No, there's not. The result is the same. The game crashes. So yes, through passwords, you can in fact play stages 11 and 12 on easy difficulty and stage 12 on normal difficulty, which you cannot do through normal gameplay. Alright, so now we're going to move on to stage clear mode. So stage clear mode, of course, is the line clear mode of the game, so the goal is to get your whole stack below a white line that eventually shows up. Once you do that, you beat the stage, move on to the next one. So there's 32 stages in total. There are 6 rounds, each round has 5 stages. After 3, 5, and after 6, 5, you get a chance to beat up Bowser once again, because everybody loves beating up Bowser. So, with that in mind, we're entering a password here. So this password is going to take us to a stage in round 1. As I mentioned, 5 stages in each round. Place your bets as to where this password will take us in round 1. And let's begin. Oh, looky here, we have 1-6. So yes. Here we are once again. Also notice that we are playing with 6 different colors here. So normally, in the first half of Stage Clear mode, so from 1-1 to 3-5, you play with only 5 different colors. Just starting on Stage 4-1, but the game adds in a 6th color to make the game harder. So, but on these stages that you normally cannot access, you get to play with the additional 6th color. So, well, here we go. We are just going to be, well, clearing blocks for a little bit here. Now, things will get a little bit interesting after a particular stage. I'm going to point that out once we get to that point. Also, after you beat a stage, it gives you a password. Passwords actually take you to normal stages. They don't do anything special. So you can try to enter them in, but it will just take you to, you know, a normal stage. So there we go. 1-8 is down. On to 1-9. After this stage, things will begin to get a little bit interesting with some particular things. Oh. There we go. Oh no. Okay, so next stage here, 1-A-. Now, if you look under where it says stage in the top right-hand corner, it says 1-0. So if you guys know hexadecimals, A is 10. A represents number 10 in regular decimal format in hexadecimals. Of course, there's not quite enough room to display 10 up in the top right hand corner, so it just says 1-0. But, as you can see, the stage itself is still, well, more or less normal. Now things get a little bit quite interesting here. 1-B- or 1-1. We have an absolute mess of a board here. So we're going to try to play as much as we possibly can here. Alright, well, the game crashes. So, unfortunately, the game only allows you to play so much, and then, well, of course, this happens. Now, there are passwords for stages 2-6 and 3-6 in Stage Clear mode as well. They do the same thing to play all the way up to 2B and 3B respectively, where the game will ultimately crash the same way. Now, there's one more password I'm going to enter in here. This password will take us to a stage in round 4 of stage clear mode here. So this password takes us to stage 4-6, where it crashes upon loading. So as I mentioned, starting at 4-1 is where the game normally gives us a 6 color. So the reason why I think it crashes here is because, as you saw on the round 1 stages that I just played, we play with 6 different colors where there's normally 5. So the game here tries to load up a stage with 7 different colored blocks. Now there are technically 7 different colored blocks in the game: red, yellow, green, light blue, dark blue, purple, and gray. The gray blocks can only be found in versus mode. They're not in any other mode of the game. So when the game tries to load a stage with 7 different colored blocks, it doesn't like that, so it crashes upon loading. Now, there are also codes. There are also passwords for stages 5, 6, and 6 in stage cleared mode. Those crash upon loading as well, just the same way as it did with 4-6. And that is it, guys. That is our little bit of fun here with the password system in Tetris Attack. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch for all sorts of fun things. And that is it, guys. So thank you everybody for watching. And until next time, everybody, have a good night. Take care. I will see you guys next time.